There are massive underground structures that have been discovered underneath the Giza Plateau, and it's just the tip of the iceberg. This is just the beginning. What will soon be discovered is that these chambers are kilometers deeper than they currently think they are. Currently, what the LIDARs and underground detection can pick up is that these structures run about 2 kilometers deep underneath the structures that we see on the surface. So what we see, those pyramids, those massive monolithic structures on the surface, they're actually tiny in comparison to the underground chambers. But this is part of a massive planet-wide teleportation network, the halls of Amenti. This is just a part of what was underneath these pyramids. And as this new information comes to light, you can only but imagine how many naysayers there are going to be. You can only but imagine how many people are going to say, oh, conspiracy theory, and it's not true. It's already begun, in fact, in spite of and in light of all of the information that has now been disseminated and the scientific peer-reviewed studies that are being shared. Of course, there are people saying, no, 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 it can't be, because it shatters the myth that we are an advanced race. Because don't we think of ourselves in our arrogance in that manner? We say, well, we're modern and we are very advanced, very sophisticated, and our engineering is the highest that it's ever been, when in fact we are archaic. We are archaic, the way we think, the way we act, the way we, as modern educated people, go about our day. We're going to start to discover in a very humbling manner that we come from an ancestry of highly evolved beings. And as we begin to acknowledge that, it is going to open up so much for us to return to. Part of what we're also going to discover, just by the way, are the pyramids that not just dot our entire planet. That which is under the ice, that which is under the ocean, that which is under the sand, that which is under the deserts. We're also going to discover that there are these pyramid structures on other planets as well. These were all part of a very sophisticated interplanetary teleportation system, what we would think of perhaps as stargates. They were this and so much more. I've just put up a long form video on YouTube where I detail this a little bit more. I am Kerry K. That's my channel name and it's who I am. I'm Kerry K, and it's beautiful to connect with you. Come along, because this is an important part in humanity's ascension journey. We're just at the tip of the iceberg of disclosure, but make sure that your heart is resonant with truth, because this is where the lies are going to start to amplify and become prolific, because everybody is now going to fight to control the narrative. Keep plugging into love, keep plugging into truth, keep holding your higher alignment. This is it. We're just beginning.